It is noble, dense, and resistant to corrosion. It is the chemical king.
A sample of the rock is crushed and melted in a small crucible with lead. We see a tiny, glowing bead of precious metal forming at the bottom.
While dangerous, this chemical is the only thing that can persuade the noble metal to dissolve into the water, separating it from the waste rock.
Before immersion, it looks like a bundle of fine, gray steel filaments. This inexpensive material serves
The rough doré bars are melted down again and poured into specific molds to create anodes, or thick plates.
The extraction. A robotic crane lifts the heavy cathodes out of the yellow acid. This is the
gold crystals are blasted with deionized water to remove any remaining acid. The water runs off clear. The gold is now chemically pure.
This lubricant ensures the gold won't stick to the mold and will pop out with a smooth finish.
The crucible load. The weighed gold granules are poured into a small graphite crucible. They clatter like coins. The crucible is placed inside a high-frequency induction coil.
Unlike the dirty mine melt, this is pure. We see the granules slumping and merging. Within minutes,
While the gold is still liquid in the mold, the refiner passes a soft gas flame over the surface. This burns off any oxygen bubbles.
Is the signature of the chief assayer, the person legally responsible for the bar's purity. It is the historical guarantee of value.
The strip glows dull red. The internal stress lines, represented by jagged colors, fade away into a smooth, uniform blue. It's a coiling mechanism. The long, continuous strip of 24K gold is wound onto a spool. It looks like a giant roll of yellow Scotch tape. If the strip is too thick, the bar will be overweight or unprofitable. Too thin, and it's fraud. Precision is money. blanks are poured onto a mesh belt and travel through a furnace. They glow dull red. This step ensures the gold.
They tumble into a citric acid bath. Bubbles rise. The acid eats away any surface oxides, restoring the bright yellow color. The blanks are placed in a rotating drum filled with tiny stainless steel balls and soapy water. They tumble gently.
Technical close-up of laser frosting. A microscopic laser beam dances on the steel die. It roughens specific parts of the design, the relief.
Under the immense pressure, the solid gold behaves like a liquid. It flows into the deepest crevices. The top die lifts. The bottom die pushes the struck bar up. A mechanical finger slides the finished bar out.
The white glove inspection. The inspector picks up the bar by the edges, using a magnifying loupe to check for strike errors.
A puff of inert argon gas displaces the oxygen, ensuring the gold remains mirror bright for 100 years.
The UV verification. As the finished card passes under the black light, the invisible ink glows bright blue, revealing the
Even one atom of impurity can break the wire later.
The gold is the nervous system of the device.
The hammer blows must be perfectly flat. If the hammer tilts even 1 degree, the gold will tear instead of stretching.
The pyrolysis oven. The shredded mix moves into a furnace. The plastic burns away, captured by filters to prevent pollution.
Using the plasma torch, the recycled brown powder is melted. The pressure of the flame pushes the liquid metal, forming a perfect button shape.
At the nanoscale, gold interacts with light differently, turning red. These particles are being designed to target cancer cells.
It has no taste and no nutritional value. It serves only one purpose, to signal status and luxury.
Buy gold now! Buy everything you can get!
It broke resistance! We are going straight up!
Get me 50,000 shares of XAU.
Unlike copper, which oxidizes green and loses connectivity, gold contacts stay perfect forever. A nucleus of 79 protons, surrounded by a cloud of electrons. The electrons move.
100% of the water is recycled, 100% of the dust is captured. Modern gold production strives to balance the destruction.